We got that. All right, we are officially live a minute early. 1 minute earlier than what we normally do. We'll take a sip of this. We got Curb. We got B-Barrel. And Pilot Raptor. How is everyone doing? Also, I want to hear what's going on here. Advanced audio properties should be device 3, monitor off, monitor and output. That's really low. There we go. We got it. Okay. Just making sure what's going on here. Alright, I think we should be okay. Snart, welcome! Hopefully everyone is doing well. I want to double look at this. Open this. Alright. We should be okay. What's going on here? And Pip, why are you sad, bud? Here, maybe that will help. Yeah, I'm looking and we're dropping a lot of frames for some reason. I'm trying to figure out exactly what's going on here. Pop, what makes it the hardest hunt? It's literally the amount of time. The amount of time and the equipment it takes. So the amount of time. Also, hold on. I want to do an internet speed test here because for some reason this is going weird. Here, I'm gonna run an internet speed test and see what's going on. No, that looks fine. Okay, I want to see if I could check this in the settings. Here, we're gonna turn off the stream and we're gonna restart it quick, guys. So give me a hot sec here. We're gonna try this. Wait, hold on. I got an idea on what's happening. Hold on. I got an idea on what's happening. There. I think that should have done it. I had a bunch of files syncing through Dropbox. Here, we'll give this a minute. Okay. Guys, we should be good. I figured out what the issue was. So, what was happening, guys, why... I didn't mean to do that. The reason why it was buffering, we had a bunch of files syncing over to Dropbox, so when I go to work, I would have it on my laptop. That's what was happening, and I'm sorry about that. That was actually my bad. But we got Snart, we got Yamper, we got Pip, we also got Soda Pop, we got Piloraptor, B-Barrel, Yo, Poplio. What makes this the hardest hunt? It's a mixture of a bunch of different things. One of them being these discs. These discs used to be pretty cheap. Now they go for about 200 to 250 a piece. The other part is you need like a bunch of the equipment you need. You need a Game Boy, you need Ruby and Sapphire, you need a GameCube. There's a lot of stuff, and it takes about, I would say about 10 to 12 minutes per encounter, roughly. Roughly, it's about 10 or 12 minutes per encounter. So, and you're working with the original odds. The other contender for the hardest hunt would be the Pokemon Rangers Manaphy, which that one isn't so bad. Just for the fact, like, yeah, you gotta hatch the eggs and stuff. The hard part is actually getting the eggs to actually hunt for it, but once you have the eggs, you're set. You're set. You don't have to worry about trying to hunt down a bunch of different eggs, because there's two different ways you can go around it. The original route, where you gotta find Rangers games that still have the egg on there and transfer the egg over, which is the way that I did. Or I was looking around, there's an R4 method where you can just get a ROM emulator of the game and go that route. You could do that. But the original way to going around it is better. Okay, you're talking to Pip. I thought you were talking to me, Kurt, for a second, because I was about to say, I'm repeating myself just in case if I was sputtering earlier. I failed Volcanion and Celebi and Pixelmon today because I didn't have a Master Ball and they despawned. Well, you'll have a chance to running into them again. You'll most likely have a chance to running into them again. And for any of you guys that came into Discord, this is going to be our last day of 2x shiny hunting. I'm going to spoil what's going to be happening. Hopefully starting tomorrow. I have a few odds and ends to finish up with this. But I'm going to spoil what we're doing. Yeah. I spoiled it. So, we're going to be adding 2 more GameCubes starting tomorrow. Hopefully, starting tomorrow, we'll be adding 2 more GameCubes to this mix. So, it's been spoiled. They were at the same time, though. I know, but I don't know if Blue saw it. No, I saw it. It was just sputtering. I was trying to figure out what our issue was at that point in time. All 4. We are going to be ending the 2x hunt. And we will be going to this. Yeah. Those don't exactly want to boot up. But you guys get the gist. You guys get the gist. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to attack. Okay, I'm going to try to run. So we're going to be going that route. Hold on. Yep, C-Stick is still weird. I do plan on getting into a bunch of other shiny hunts as well once I get my 3DS back. And Pip, I'm not trying to flex my stuff. I am trying to kind of show everyone what's going to be starting up really soon. So that's the plan. I'm waiting for a few more odds and ends to come. Waiting for one more of these adapters. Everything should be coming in tomorrow. One more of these adapters. There's the Pokemon or the GameCube player discs are very expensive. They're going for about 170 bucks right now. So I found a flash cart that I'm going to use. It like opens up a back door to get to what we're going to be doing. So I'm going that route. Both of these discs are coming tomorrow. We got all of our Game Boy Advances. I can't really lift them up, but you guys can kind of see them hanging right there. But the rest of the stuff that I need should be coming tomorrow. So we're going to try to get everything all situated and ready to go. Legendary situation sucked because I was in Ultra Space and no one could, wait, TPU? Flash cart? Curb, I am against using flash carts. But when it comes to, because this is just a flash cart for the Game Boy Player disc, it's not like, what should I say? It's like a hardware workaround. Basically, what it does is you put in like a disc, like say this is Wind Waker. If you put Wind Waker in there, it kind of acts like one of the Game Boy Player discs, and it'll open up like a back door to where you can actually activate the Game Boy Player thing without having the disc. That's essentially what I'm trying to do. Because it's either spend $20 for that or $170 from scalpers trying to get a disc. And I figured just for now that would work. So the only thing it does is just open up a back door so we can play GameCube games or Game Boy games on GameCube. That's essentially what I'm going for. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like going that way around it is pretty good. I even got wait, yeah, I got the 2 potions. Okay. I ordered some keyboard mounts. So we're gonna try making this just a little bit more convenient for us. So I'm gonna heal. We are loyal. And thank you for that. I appreciate that. But I have those actually sitting back there. I am working mandatory overtime this week as well. So they're forcing me to stay longer. Trist now. Masked, welcome in, buddy. So I plan on trying to get all of this stuff implemented by tomorrow for stream. So that way, this hunt will be insane. Give you a character to play in quick play. Captain Falcon. Captain Falcon. Cuatro. Cinco. Seis? You didn't show up when he streamed Monster Hunter. No, he did for a little bit, but he had to leave right away. I will give him that. He was there, but he wasn't there very long. I did. Woohoo! I'm very, very, very excited about this hunt. I'm still waiting to hear back for the 3DS, though. I still gotta wait for that. So that kind of stinks that I gotta wait, but I know the guy who is doing this, he's really, 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 really busy. So I don't want to push him. He's been like really super duper nice. Oh, hold on. I want to get stream labels up. And we need our counting. We need our counting thing as well. There we go. We'll put our counter right down there. I discovered I have a good Falcon and bad Ganon. Nah, Ganon is really weird to play compared to Falcon. Oh crap, I didn't save. I don't think I saved. Well, this is a fun way to go through this. Yep. We're doing this again. Falcon is, or not Falcon, Falcon has a lot more burst options, and he could deal with a lot of other things that Ganon can't. And Ganon's just that slow. Curb, no, that's not 46 hours, that's 46 minutes. A wild and stunning brave Salamence appeared. Why, hello there, stunning and brave Salamence.
Hello there.
Hello there indeed. But I found out it sucked and Falcon wasn't. Yeah, Ganon's, in my opinion, is a lot harder to play compared to Falcon. Falcon just has a lot more stuff he could do. But yeah, I don't know. I've been working on what I was telling you guys for a good 2 weeks. And I'm so excited to announce that it's finally happening. Emily was actually helping me a good chunk last night with getting everything prepared and ready to go. She was a huge help. Like, I probably would have spent, like, a full day on my layout if it wasn't for, like, her. Rubber Ducky High Five? I think I got... Yeah, my TV's a little further back than what I would like. Yeah, because right now, the setup right now is a bit cramped. You can see my keyboard right there. It's a bit cramped currently until I get the keyboard mounts up and ready to go. It's gonna be pretty darn cramped. Also, I got like that one piece of hair that's just like I saw it. It was just like showing up. It was like a unicorn horn. Also, we're gonna get our safety potion. This is what I get for not saving. This is what we get for not saving. Okay, cool. The boxes are there. The boxes can actually stop me. So if I get myself in this corner, I feel like I shouldn't be moving around as much. So, yeah, hopefully by tomorrow, everything stunning. You want to know why there's so many GameCubes? Let me show you what's coming. Hopefully tomorrow. This is going to be what's happening. Yeah, the screen at the top right isn't going to exactly work. At least not yet. But you get the gist. I prefer Ganon over Falcon. I prefer Falcon over Ganon. But that's the main plan. I like Strong Doria, Slow Boy. Yeah, like, to each their own. I just like Falcon more just because I like having that speed. I like having that speed. It's a lot easier for me to play Falcon than it is Ganon. Ganon has, like, a lot of issues, like, either getting in or getting out of some situations. Unless if you do, like, the Warlock kick to get out. We're talking quad feed hunt. And I have been talking to that one guy who is working on our 3DS capture unit. So pretty much what he's doing is he's adding a mod to it to where we can play with a controller. I'm waiting to hear back until they get more capture cards in. But we're probably going to be having 4 DS capture cards along with the mods on there. So that's the plan for that. I'm still waiting to hear more back from him. But yeah, we're going to have quite a few quad hunts going, I believe. I would love to do that for the Switch, though. I think I'm going to need one more HDMI capture card, though. Somewhere down that line. I'm going to need that. It'll cost a little bit of monies, but I feel like that shouldn't be a problem. I feel like that shouldn't be too big of a problem. Also, I'm going to turn these 2 off. Modded 3DS with controller support sounds real. They are. And they work with these. They work with these. Like, for example, like, I would be able to play all of them with the same controller. So just as long as I get the same Pokemon. Like, if I get a like... There we go. I want to get myself in this corner again. But if I do something in the line of, like, all 4 of those on the same GameCube or on the same 3DS, I could play all 4 of them at the same time. I hate when people call Ganondorf Ganon. Yeah, it's just one of the short pronunciations. Same, I'm still trying to complete the Dex and Ultra Sun Ultra Moon to this very day. Yeah, that's the annoying part, because you have to trade Pokemon over. There's quite a few Pokemon you have to trade over yet. For a moment, I thought that was a shiny Wurmple. I'm looking at it, it's like, ah! Just, thank goodness it's not. Yeah. I think this is the first time we prematurely turned off our GameCube without saving. Which that... Guys, can we get hug spam for Emily in the chat? Thank you, Emily, so much for that awesome $9.99 donation. They call them Ganon so they don't sound like nerds. Also, Sonic.
The rules, I have money.
Money's to help with your crazy setup, scrim throwing kisses.
Scrim throwing kisses, huh? But welcome in, Conic. Hopefully I said your name right. Oh boy. Trying not to sit on my Game Boys. But thank you, Emily, for that. That is actually going to be extremely helpful. Currently, I'm looking for one more DS capture card at the moment to help us with the Manaphy hunt. So, I know that money will probably help for that. If not, helping to go for the board for me to actually make the DS Lite capture card. I have all the tools needed. The only thing I need to do is figure out what boards are going to work best for it. So, that's kind of the plan for that. Curb, deal with it. Curb, don't deal with it. Whew, Ganon is cool. Nah, I kind of like Falcon. I like Falcon. Crit. Okay, now if I get crit, this is gonna suck. Aha! Retract hug. No, don't retract hug. Don't retract hug. No, but I'm probably gonna end up doing that with my own money. A lot of the stream money, I've just been literally putting in a separate account until something like really good pops in. So, like if like the Switch Pro comes out, we might do something in the line of that. Keywords on might? It depends on what it all has with it, or like what it can all do. And we go from there. Why do I feel like Curb is thinking about muting me? He's not. I doubt he is. Curb would never do that. That's not his style. That is not his style at all. That gotta go. Today has been silly. Pop goes, thank you for stopping by. I'm gonna give you a nice... Before you get scooting. I appreciate you coming out and hanging. Also, I'm getting really close to taking this off. I am roasting. Money. Yeah, really though, that little bit of extra money really does help. Thank you, Emily, for that. Nicktoons Unite for Switch went. No, I don't think we need that. Also, I gotta save. There's already a different save file. I'm definitely planning on getting a Switch Pro. We'll be pre-ordering it. I'm gonna do the same once that becomes a thing. I'm just curious on if it's gonna have... For anyone that doesn't know, the original Switch, actually, in the blueprints, they were having 3DS support. So, like, 3DS and DS games would be playable on there. That was in the cards. So, it's possible they may bring that for the next revision. Okay. Pop that out. Never! Bug Knight! Welcome, buddy. Here, I'm gonna figure out which... I want to figure out what Game Boy works here, because we have, like, 3 separate Game Boys here right now, and I need to figure out which one is connected to what controller. I need to figure out which one's connected to what GameCube. We're only using 2 right now. So, I gotta figure this out. Yeah. We'll try it with the Indigo one. Yep. It's the Indigo one and the SP. Oh, wait, no, maybe it's not the SP. There we go. It's Indigo and Gold. It's the Indigo and Gold one. If the Switch Pro does happen, I'm kind of forced to get it. Wait, Bug, why would you be forced to get one? Just out of curiosity, why would you be forced to get one? There we go. These are the 2 that I'm looking for. Keep those by me. Yeah, because they say there's going to be version exclusives on games, but I have a feeling I know what the version exclusives are going to be. It's going to be like GameCube, 64, stuff like that. I would not be surprised if Switch Pro support DS and 3DS games, because lately game preservation has been quite a hot topic. Well, and it was stunning. That was actually part of the original Switch design. It was supposed to be backwards compatible with the Nintendo 3DS. That was like the huge thing with it. So I wouldn't be surprised if they try bringing that back. Like, I would not be surprised at all. Also, it's kind of hard to get some of these out. My elf sucks. I don't know. You gotta have the right mindset to play like the Olimars. It's a really weird mindset. Okay, disc switch, 1, 2. Disc switch, 1, 2. Perfect. Also, I'm gonna take off my heavy sweatshirt here, because it feels really weird wearing that in like warmer weather. It's probably gonna happen, just not at the moment. Yeah, I don't know, but when they say version exclusives, why is that one not working? Oh, that's why. It was in between 1 and 16. Wait, is it? That one doesn't want to work for some reason. Is this GameCube just messed up right now? There we go. Okay, we got it. We figured it out. Alright, Pokemon. Nothing on each. Which, that's fine. And they probably won't call it the Switch. No, they won't call it the Switch Pro. That's just the name that I've been going with. I would love to play Pokemon Soul Silver on the Switch. I just hope they don't have it like where it's region locked. That was weird. Okay. Just so we don't see that happen again. Oh, that other capture card isn't exactly working correctly either, huh? It's not pumping sound out. Xenoblade was exclusive to 3DS. No, it wasn't. I think you were still able to play it on older systems. But I don't, it's hard to tell. I know we're gonna get a new Switch revision. I just hope the whole Joy-Con drift issue is situated and solved, because that was dumb. That was very, very, very dumb. Like, the fact that they're having it like that. Not a good way. It says it on the box. Wait, does it? I'll have to take a look after stream. I actually have it sitting underneath my amiibo shelf right over there. Same with Minecraft. Has anyone been getting weird sounds with the game audio? If you hear anything weird with the game audio, let me know in chat if you ever hear something like that. Just so I know, like, it's not the headset. Just reverse restock a Sephiroth. You forced me to use my main. Spearoth. Yeah, because I'm just trying to figure out if it's like my headset that's causing problems, or if it's the capture card itself. Nintendo adding DS and 3DS backwards compatibility to Switch Pro would give Sony the finger for the PlayStation lack of game preservation lately. Well, and not just that either, they would actually be able to sell more DS games and 3DS games, So they would be able to keep making 3DS games to sell them for the cheaper price or whatever. And they would still be able to get more sales. They would still be able to get more sales. So it's possible. And also, if that happens, where it has the 3DS and the DS support, they may end up getting rid of the 3DS online stuff as well. They may get rid of that. Just because it's like, why have that on the Switch when we could do it for the Pro? So that's something to keep in mind as well. So for anyone that is interested in shiny hunts, that is concerned with that, if there's any shiny hunts you want to do on the older games and have the Pokemon transferred over, you might want to do those hunts sooner than later. See, now my game audio is weird again. Did anyone have anything weird happen with the game audio by any chance? Or was that just me? Or was that just me? Because it sounded really like... It was like not there, but it was like trying to push forward. It's just me. It might be the headset. My headset might finally be taking a crap. Also, Fox, yo! How you doing, buddy? I'm gonna turn off my... I'm gonna turn this off and turn it back on. Wait, Pilot, did you hear that? Or... Yeah, because it's coming out of my headset. Because... It's coming out of both. It's just every now and then, it just... is weird. I haven't been paying attention. Okay, yeah, so it is just me. It is just me, so it's probably the headset. I'm just coming from, wait. It's just coming from the right side for me, and my headphones are good. Yeah, it's... Video... I want to see capture device 3. Yeah. Huh. Okay, what's capture device 4? Because, like, the audio ain't coming out of the portable 4. It's not coming out of the 4. Yeah, let me see what I can do. Because I think there's a way to switch it from mono. Color range, resolution. Yeah, there should be a way to change this. Okay, that's for the camera controls. I don't think I could change that. I would like to have the sound go out through another device. Just tired? Well, that's good. Yeah, we might just have to deal with this for a little bit. Until I can at least think of think of what we could do to get out of this. Yeah, because I'm hearing it slightly out of this side too. It's just a bit weird. Ah, crap. Yeah, we're desyncing ourselves quite a bit on each side. Yeah, but we're gonna get past 650 today, which is actually gonna be dope. We're actually gonna get past 650 for a change. Hold A, push B. So, is my voice coming out on one side too, or is that actually coming out on both? I feel like it's just the game sound coming out on one side. Wait, hold on. There's no way to... I thought there was a way to switch that. Okay, the voice is coming out of both, so it's just the game. It's just the game. Okay, that should be tolerable, hopefully. At least until I could get something situated. Because it's weird. The sound is not coming out of the other one. It's not coming out of my Live Gamer Portable for some reason. I don't know. That's something I'm gonna look into later. Well, right now, let's just focus on our health and not getting crit. Oh, we got growled, didn't we? Should be able to live one more. All right, yeah, we're gonna heal. Wait, Fox, what did you do? I did a thing as well. I did a thing yesterday as well. Emily knows. She was there for that. Yeah, she probably thinks I'm crazy. Also, Emily got me this adorable gift over there. I'll go over to it and I'll show you guys. Step over the keyboards. Look at this. I beat Pokemon Y? Fox, dope! Now the only thing you gotta do... The only thing you gotta do is complete the Pokedex. Look how adorable this is. Look at this. Thank you, Emily. So adorable. It's a little baby Swablu. That thing is so adorable. Yeah, Emily is like, I know you want this. I just got it and sent it to me, and I got it today. Like, I would say about like a little less than an hour before stream was supposed to start. No, that Emily, or no, Emily gave that to me. That's mine. Okay, that should sync us back up. Bordeaux! Dude, the Swablu plush is adorable. I ordered a Manaphy one last night as well, which I'm super excited about that one. And I don't hear the game. You should... Yeah, it's kind of being weird. It T-poses. So... I'll see what I can do. Here. Yeah, you still hear the game. Also, dog lover, yo! I'm gonna save one more time. I was about ready to, like, switch out, the GameCubes, because they're all on different capture cards right now. They're all on different capture cards currently. So I was thinking about doing that. Yeah, it's just every now and then it's like I'm getting like the feed. The feed is weird. I might test this after stream. I'll play like a little bit of music or something and see if it does that. Because if that's the case, then it's the headset that's taking a crap, which, to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised. These headsets have a lot of issues from when I looked into it. They don't do a very good job. Like, after a short amount of time, it just goes out. So, also, I got the Melee. Oh, Fox. Fox got Melee. Be a Pichu main, Fox. Do it. Do it, Fox. Also, for anyone that just popped in, Fox, I know you don't have any idea about this yet. I've been keeping this on the down low. Today is our last day of 2-time shiny hunting Jirachi. But We're gonna start 4 times hunting. Wait, you got melee for $5. Props! Because that is insane. But I am... The Moss Man. My Amper plush got stolen? Great. Wait, Curb. How did it get stolen? For anyone that is wondering, I've had this planned for weeks now. And you can even ask Emily. That was, interesting. So, how much is melee? Usually it's a lot more money. It's a lot more money now. So I'm just surprised he got it for that cheap. I'm surprised he got it for that cheap. They left. Oh. Yeah, that's understandable. That's why, like, for me, if I'm getting packages, I'll have it, like, shipped somewhere specific. But for me, I don't really have to worry too much on that. Okay, there it goes. 1, 2. So, I'm happy. I don't really have to worry about that. I got it from a friend for 5 bones and a dinner. Oh, that's not bad. It's probably like 10 or 15. What the heck? It's doing it again. Okay, well, we'll check this Jirachi quick. Yeah, this adapter's being really weird. Nothing on both. Yeah, that adapter's weird when I go and switch my disc. I owe them food, which that's not too bad. That is actually not too bad at all. Also do game. We're gonna be passing 650 though. I'm excited about that. I'm like super excited about that. And like every 10 minutes, we're gonna be getting 4 encounters. Now the package. Curb, hold on. There's actually something I want to link you to. There's something I want to send to you because I found it. I found this. No, it wasn't. Okay. Curb, was this the one that you had? It was the 21.5-inch. Jirachi is trying to hack your game and give you shiny luck. I will take any shiny luck I can get. Because personally, the shiny luck is just ridiculous. With this, like, it is like all over the place. Also, just A. You're gonna IP grab him. Okay, no. Curb had the littler one. Yeah, like, I got the small one. Yeah, my Jirachi one's coming soon. I also ordered a Manaphy and a Celebi one. I want to start getting plushes for, like, each one of our hunts that we're gonna do. Like, that's, like, one of the big things I actually want to start implementing. So, I'm actually, like, pretty darn excited about that, because Manaphy is gonna be our next big hunt. Jirachi is our current hunt. I was cheesed by K-Rool. That doesn't surprise me. K-Rool likes cheese. He likes the good old American Gouda cheese. So many plot holes. He likes Swiss cheese. I want the huge plush they did. I actually got, what was it? The 24-inch Articuno one. Like, there's like a lot of the bigger plushes that I really want. But I don't want to go overboard. I just want like 1 plush for like each hunt we're doing. Which, Sword and Shield, when we jump back to those, we're actually going to be jumping for Swablu right away. So I'm like super excited about that. Swablu is like one of the Pokemon that I've always wanted to get shiny. So we'll probably do that in Sword and Shield. Well, I'm going to go play Pokemon Platinum. Curb, do it. I'm actually still looking for 2 copies of Pokemon Platinum currently. I am looking for 2. I have been calling And I actually found one game store that I have them put me on a waiting list currently, because I don't want to spend $170 something for a cart. I would rather spend a decent price or a decent amount on it. I want that, the ghost that shoots baby torpedoes. Dragapult. You're looking at the Dragapult, Fox. Which, the thing that stinks is a lot of scalpers have been going on the website, like, what was it? Not even one day when they added, like, the new plushes. They had, like, Indeedee and all that. They all sold out, like, really, really, really fast. Like, I went on break and I checked the Pokemon Center stuff. Nothing new popped up. 2 to 3 hours later, just before I was about to get on my next break, I actually looked at the Pokemon Center website again. They dropped new plushes. Yeah. Funny thing with that. Sold out instantly. And then you go online, you know, they're going for like $12 a pop, you know, on the website. They're selling for like $30 to $35 online. It's bad. Like, a lot of these people are picking up, like, they're picking up anything and they're trying to sell it for a higher price, and it's dumb. And not just a bunch of people. Curb. Last day. Frisk. Yes. But the last day of using 2 GameCubes. By tomorrow, if my calculations are correct, we will be jumping to 4. Our company's gave it... No, it's actually funny. Target, they actually have a card limit now for, like, Pokemon card scalpers. They actually have a card limit. GameStop has one, too. I talked to one of my friends that is actually currently working at a GameStop, and they have a card limit. Emily actually went into a GameStop, too, just looking around for stuff, and she picked up a few cards, and they had a limit as well. So... But yeah, Frisk. Today is the last day of using 2 GameCubes. What happens if there are a bunch of people, not scalpers? Curb. It's probably a mix of both, but my feeling is it's more scalpers than just more people wanting them. That is my feeling. Like, because who watches that site like a hawk like that? Who watches the website like a hawk like that? I think it's a mix of people that just stumbled upon it and then scalpers. I think it's a mix. But I do feel like it's more scalpers than people that actually want them. I think that's the whole situation here. Ooh, I'm gonna have to get a Wurmple plush, because one of the other Pokemon I actually want to get is a Wurmple in this game. In Ruby and Sapphire, I'd like to get a Wurmple. Yeah, you would be surprised by that. Like, it's crazy. And what website are you talking about here, Blue? No, Space Ghost. We're talking, it's a mix of eBay and the Pokemon Center website. It's a mix of everything. Trying to buy plushes just to try and flip them. No, I'm not joking. Like, if you... Okay, for example, I ordered one of the sitting plushes for Jirachi, right? It was sold out right away. You know, understandable, Jirachi is kind of popular on the plush side. But you go on eBay, they right now are selling for like $32 to $37 when the price is actually supposed to be $12. And they're selling them for like $35. And they're selling it for that. So that's what I'm trying to get at here. What did I get her? I wanted to get her like the cat ears thing, but it was a mix of, it was quite a bit of money. I would have been going over budget, and they wouldn't have gotten to her until like next week. Like, it would have, if I would have ordered it before her birthday, it would have gotten to her by the time Pokemon Snap came. So she already knows what she got, or what she got. There's one package that's coming a little bit late, but I got her a pink Inkling hat. And it's got like the little tentacle parts, and it like goes down, and it goes down pretty low. So I got her one of those custom-made hats. I got her a Leafeon plush, which was actually kind of hard to come across. I was lucky I got it when I did. And then I got her a Jigglypuff onesie. A Jigglypuff onesie. I just want Cinderace, man. And they just keep buying them up. Exactly. Today, we shall get the second kahuna. Do it! Beat him up! So I got her quite a bit. I have a Jirachi plushie, and I bought from Nintendo World. But that was like pre-coof. Yeah, I don't know if it was like the Pokédoll one or the sitting plush, because the one that I actually got was like the Pokédoll one, which those are based off the secret bases from Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, and the Diamond and Pearl games. They were based off those. I got the Jirachi one just because I actually used to have one in my hidden base when I was a kid. And I saw it, and it's like, that would be the perfect one. Cinderace plushies? I had no problem getting... No, people are starting to scalp a lot of stuff. Like, for example, getting one of these is difficult. Like, they're selling them for a ridiculous amount of money. A ridiculous amount of money. These discs, they used to be 60 bucks. They went up to about 100. Little over 100. Understandable for this disc. They are now selling for $200 to $250 a piece. A piece. These discs used to be 60. Then they went up to 100. Fine. You know, that good price for those. I'll give it that. They are now going for $170 to $200 a piece. GameCubes. Standard GameCubes. They used to go for about $100. Now they're going for almost... I would say about 150, 200. So not too horrible. Not too horrible. Pokemon Sapphire. They're rocketing up in price. Pokemon Platinum. An original Pokemon Platinum, authentic, without a case, about 170 bucks. Pokemon Black and White without the case, 120 bucks. So if you want to get the old Pokemon games, go to your GameStop, go to your retro store, and get them as soon as you can. Otherwise, you're going to have to deal with scalpers. I'm back. Squeaky Boots when? I'm not sure. That's not really scalping. Just... Nah, Curb, people that scalp, they'll buy a lot of stuff in bulk, and then they'll start reselling them. Like... me getting that Celebi, or that Jirachi, I actually had to go off eBay. I caved into one of the scalpers. It wasn't a ridiculous amount, but still. And mind you, it's a little plush. It's supposed to be $12. And keep this in mind. He had, I looked at how many he had up on eBay and Mary Carey, and it totaled out to be 37. 37 sitting Jirachi plushes he has. That's a scalper. Yeah. And it just, you know, like, I understand, like, if you've bought, like, 3 or 4, and it's like, okay, well, I only really want 2. I somehow ended up with 3 or 4. You sell them, you know, a little bit, maybe just a tad bit over what you got to at least pay back what you got from shipping. Fine. But to do, like, sky-high prices like that is insane. It is insane. I better hold on to my orange GameCube in box. Yes, the orange GameCube, I actually believe they're hard to find. Those orange GameCubes are... I think they're kind of rare. And, like, mind you, I have, like, 3 silver GameCubes. And my black one that I had from when I was a kid. Now Black and White 2 is 50 plus. Told ya! Yo, good luck, dude. Thank you, Michael. All the luck is appreciated. Also...
Hello there!
Yeah, but the Pokemon games are skyrocketing. They're... Oh, I forgot to change. This GameCube's weird. This GameCube is tweaking out. I have a CIB Gale of Darkness. That's worth 250. Got it for 43. Yeah, which you're lucky with some stuff like that also. What is going on with this? That GameCube up there has acted really funky. My mother found a purple one with Wario World in it for like $4 at a garage sale. I'm not sure how rare the purple ones are. Let's check this. Nothing. We'll do a reset. This one's tweaking out. Here, I'm gonna see if we could switch this out with another one. Here, I'm gonna see what I can do about this one. Here, I want to switch that out with the Live Portable 2 Plus. Yeah, this one's acted funky. There. Yeah, we're just gonna try switching this out. Because that one's acted really weird. That's the plus. You see what I mean? This one's tweaking out. That's bad. Like, I'm not even joking. That one was just tweaking out. GameStop doesn't have any Pokemon games that come before ORS. Some do. There we go. It's kind of fixed. The dimensions are going to be a bit off. But for now, it fixes the GameCube issues because there's something going on with that GameCube right now. There's something going on with that. Most I ever paid for a game was 200 bones for a box. Yeah, which the box you can get for like very cheap. You could tend to get them a lot cheaper. But yeah, like right now I'm just focused on getting the copies that were taken and going from there. Also, there we go. So that's the main plan, trying to get the cartridges so I can actually get the videos that I want to make up and running and operational. But it's a bit hard with all those scalpers. Trying to find the good deals where the scalpers aren't screwing everything over is kind of a challenge. It is kind of a challenge. They don't online. Yeah, but when I was looking, they still have a few stores that have that. Like, I was talking with Emily. She found that they had a copy of Pokemon White there, which should have been $69.99, I believe. I hate not having the box. I know, Fox. For me, it's just more beneficial to get the game and then worry about the box later. Some of these games I actually do have the box for. Some of these games I do have the box for, like Pokemon White. I actually have the box for Pokemon White. So some of these games that were taken, they didn't take the box, they just took the cart. So that's what I've been dealing with. So I just got to get the carts. I still have the boxes, or the cases for them. If I ever find Earthbound for SNES for a cheap price. Yeah, the problem is trying to find it for a cheap price. I love how in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, our character is immediately like super good at surfing on a Mantine. I would never try surfing. I would die. I would be dead. You would see me just lose it on the board. I would lose it on the board. But no, I'm very excited for like a lot of the stream changes coming up. For anyone wondering, the next big thing, this coming up also. That is very small. So we're gonna do 4 times hunting on that. I want to start doing like other hunts on top of this as well. I want to do a few older ones. Best chance is a garage sale. Yeah, unless if you're in my area, garage sales aren't very good because like it's a lot of older people tend to live in the areas around me, so trying to find like classic games is hard. Like I found this, it still has the box. Wait, hold on. Oh, it still had the box and everything. My blue see-through Nintendo 64, I got this for like 70 bucks. It had the box, it had the pamphlets, it came with a bunch of games and everything. I got super lucky. So I ended up, it was about $100. I haggled them down to 70. Just because they wouldn't have got that much at a garage sale for that. Just flea markets, antique shops, and thrift stores. Yeah, which we don't have a lot of those around. Like for me, I'd have to drive like 40 minutes just to either hit, they're illegal in Ohio. But like for me to hit an antique shop or a flea market, like a good flea market for like games and stuff like that, I would have to travel a good distance. Thrift store, we have a Goodwill around here, which usually doesn't have much. But why are garage sales illegal in Ohio? I don't understand that. I've seen a few just this weekend. It may be in his city that it's illegal. Maybe it's his city that's illegal. Like you gotta wait for like a village wide or something like that. Because I know like a few towns around my area, they have these things called village wide rummage sales, where it's like the whole town has rummage sales on the same day, so people just walk around the town and buy stuff. I love that. I saw a GameCube at Goodwill. I don't know why I didn't buy it. That's understandable, Curb. Because of the virus. Oh, maybe that's why. It's the virus situation. When here in Missouri, if you have more than 2 garage sales in a year, you can get arrested. Maybe it's something like that. I know here you don't have to worry about that. Like, I've never seen anything in the line of that. But, I don't know. Rummage sales and garage sales, I see nothing wrong with those. Honestly, I really love rummage sales. Like, normally if I know, like, I don't see, like, anything I'm interested in there, I like to walk around and just see, like, you know, what type of stuff they might have. Like, that fancy hat that I used to have on. That we would use for the whole carrot persona. I actually found that at a rummage sale for 50 bucks. I found that at a rummage sale for 50 bucks. But you could just find like the craziest stuff at rummage sales, and I love it. And you might actually get some use out of it. Why does no one read what I say? Because, yeah, it's because of the COVID restrictions. Yeah, that part I didn't see. I didn't see in the right one. But I think I read the one that you were talking about. For me, it's just been like that for years. Yeah, with COVID restrictions, I understand the whole rummage sale thing. Like, if it's out in a... I don't know. That would be hard to do that with distancing. No more than 2 garage sales a year. Or you get the shades. What are you in for? I killed a man. What are you in for? I had 2 garage sales in 1 year. That's so evil. Something like that. Yeah. 14,298 points from my first Mantine surf. I was not a fan of the Mantine surfing and the whirlpool rides. Those mini games were actually pretty boring for me. Oh, and I got critted. May likes to crit so much. Here, I'm gonna risk this. Let's go for one more. Now I'm gonna heal. I love the Mantine Surf. I was not a fan of the Mantine Surf. Warrant for arrest for having more than 2 garage sales in a year. Yeah, I don't think Wisconsin has much for COVID restrictions. Like, I was actually talking with my dad earlier. He was walking around this marsh park or whatever, and he ended up going to Culver shortly after that. And then, like, the inside of the Culvers was packed. The parking lot was packed, and just looking inside, it was packed. There was not an open seat left. Warrant for arrest for having an opposing opinion than someone else. Stunning. Just wait. That's gonna come. It's only a matter of time, and it's gonna come. It's so much better than just, wait, racking up B the old normal way. That's what Ohio needs to do. Open back. I would say open up, but do it a bit slow. Do it a bit slow, just so people aren't like, you know, that time, like, or like times when like you gotta fast before an appointment. It's like you can't eat for 24 hours, and it's like you're so hungry, and then you finally like, okay, I could eat again. You eat a bunch and you get sick. Yeah, I feel like something like that could happen, and they should try to keep that in mind. Twitter. Yep, man, it's Twitter in a nutshell. It's pretty much Twitter in a nutshell. Get arrested for offending someone? Now I'm a felon. It's coming. Oh, it's only a matter of time. Awesome, Max guy, yo!
Hello there!
The reason why I loved it so much is this way easier to get BP besides battling. That is true. I actually didn't know you can get BP for doing that, to be honest. I never really worried about battle points at Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Twitter sucks. Agreed. I'm not a fan of it. I am not a fan of Twitter. I plan on actually getting rid of my Twitter that I have and just like using like Instagram or something instead, maybe. It's still not all too good, great at battling. I'm good enough to getting Great Ball tier and Sword and Shield. Nice. You gotta start somewhere. Wait, Masked, are you doing double battles or single? YouTube is better. No, I agree, but I don't know. I like having a place to where I can connect with other people as well. Like Discord, I'm actually a part of the R Shiny Hunting Discord, which is a Reddit group. I love that so much. Twitter for quitters. Oh, my Rotom watches too many movies. He called me a clever guy. Oh no. I watched too much Jurassic Pork. Jurassic Pork. So. Why is... Oh. Let's fix this, shall we? Yeah, I didn't have the right GBA connected to that GameCube. I can't have fun at all with singles. Yeah, I like doubles. There's so much more that goes into double battles. Single battles for me can be very fun. But something about doubles is just like Pokemon that you normally wouldn't be able to use and moves you normally wouldn't be able to use. It's a lot of fun. Singles could be fun too, but like one false move and you could get your whole team just wiped. Whole team wiped. Which can be a bit discouraging. But I have to play it. Find a fun game mode with singles, I do it. If I find a shiny and platinum curb... Okay, for one, with some of the videos that I have planned, it's only a matter of time until I find a full odd shiny in one of these games. My favorite Disney show, Phineas and Ferb. If I had to pick one. If I had to pick one, Phineas and Ferb. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about that show, but I just find it entertaining. Other than that, to be honest, I don't really watch a lot of Disney stuff. Just never been a huge Disney dude. Like a lot of like the old movies, I really enjoyed, like the classics. But yeah, I don't know. It's a bit weird for me. Like, a lot of the newer Disney things haven't been, like, super interesting. I will say, though, some of the ones that they did for, like, Spider-Man... I'm trying to think. No, not Ultimate. They had one Spider-Man show when I was... I think it was... late middle school, maybe high school starting out. They actually had a pretty decent Spider-Man show that was pretty good. I'm trying to remember what it was called. But, I don't know. That one wasn't too bad. You've never found a full-out shiny before? I have. Roselia. Yeah, and I wasn't even trying to hunt for that one. Same thing with, no shiny on that one. I had the same thing with Yamask, which was actually the very first encounter I had in that ruins, which I had no idea was shiny. The very first shiny full outs that I've hunted for was in Pokemon White, the original White version. And that was Lillipup. Lillipup that I actually had traded over. So, pretty darn cool in my opinion. I have a few full outs, not a lot, but I have a few full outs from the older games. Is it bad? I think... Nah, dude. I feel like they made them like that on purpose. They made them like that on purpose, Frisk. All I really have found are full odds other than chain fishing hunts. Yeah, for me, like, a lot of the shinies... Like, a lot of the shinies we had, they either had the charm with them, or we just got, like, extremely lucky. Like, I remember, actually, the full odds Mr. Mime in Pokemon Let's Go Eevee? Yeah, was it Eevee? That was, like, during our 24-hour live stream when we were trying to complete the decks, and Mr. Mime was, like, one of the last ones we needed, and we just found a shiny one walking around. I got full odds Slowpoke. Bug, what game? Also, I gotta remember, I got my cards in my pocket. I should get back into the Shiny Living Dex and Let's Go Eevee. I'm actually working on the full-blown, full odds Shiny Dex. Or not the full odds, but just the Shiny Living Dex. That Mr. I was not expecting. I was not really thrilled, but eh. So, I plan on doing all the regional variants and the forms. Like Alcremie, we're gonna have to get every form. Just for regional variants, all the Pokemon I am actually able to catch, we're gonna go for. So I think it's like 913 Pokemon in total, not including the unknown variants, Sinistea, the authentic Sinistea. I'm gonna have to go for the authentic Sinistea at some point. All the Alcremies I'm gonna have to go for. Sawsbuck and its evolutions I'm gonna have to go for. Yeah. So just for the regional variants, it's like 913, I believe. Of course, I have to pay the electric bill. That's going to be a lot of money for the electric bill. Just saying. My list of full odds: Honedge, Purloin, Nincada, the darn Gen 3 uncatchable Zigzagoon, Geodude, Wait. Uncatchable Zigzagoon. Okay, yeah, that's different. Okay. Didn't I get a Whismur? And now that I think about it, didn't you get a Whismur? With great power comes great electricity bills. With great power comes great big booty. Shiz. That you failed. Oh, I'd feel so bad on that. I didn't fail it. I'm back. Welcome back, Piplup.
Welcome back.
Welcome back indeed. Do I like clowns? I don't know. I would say hit or miss. It really depends. Like, if it's a friendly clown, I don't mind. If it's, like, one of those clowns that are trying to be scary, then it's like, yeah, get away. I have not seen many clowns, so I can't say for sure, like, okay, yeah, I'm cool with them. I'm not cool with them. I have not seen many, so it's, like, one of those, like, hard ones to figure out. The only Pokemon that got full odds was Pikachu back in, I believe, Sun. Ooh, I almost tried running away. I say I feel bad because he was... Wait. He was looking for a really hard shiny hunt to do. He did the famous shiny female Combi hunt, and he got the female on the first shiny. Hey, there's nothing wrong with having your brother do a really hard hunt. Honestly, no. I feel like the really hard hunts are the most rewarding ones. I would actually like to do the honey trees, but I need to figure out exactly how I would be able to stream that. We have the equipment to stream it, but I need to look into it a bit more just to see like how often it's gonna take. Do I like mimes? I have never seen a mime in person before. Wisconsin does not have mimes or clowns walking around, so that one would be a bit bad. The only clown I like was the one who gave me $5. Probably did that so you wouldn't run away. Why can't people have more than 2 garage sales? I think it's part of COVID restrictions, Piplup. I've never seen a clown IRL. I've seen a clown or two. And I've also seen them at haunted houses, but I'm not counting that. Here. Oh, okay, I ran into a Pokemon anyways. I'm not counting the haunted house ones because they're not actually clowns. But yeah, mimes, I've never seen one in my life. Don't we have circuses over here? Yeah, but I've never actually been to a circus before though, Max Guy. I've never been to a circus before. Also, I'm gonna get desynced. Haha! We are not desynced. Not where I live. I think it just depends on, I think it just depends on, what am I thinking? I'm losing track of what I'm saying. I'm going broke with this bill of $33 and change. Like the fair, yeah. Like we have fairs, but they don't have like clowns or anything in the line of that. It's just like county fairs where it's like, oh, we got music, we got rides, funnel cake, no clowns. No clowns. But other than that, no, we don't really have anything in the line of like circuses and stuff. What the heck? I'm trying to get us synced back up again, but it's a little off. I hate stuff. His up smash can hit the top platform. Wait, that can hit the top platform? I actually did not know that would hit the top platform. I thought it would get really close, but I didn't think it would actually hit the top. Bounce smash to DC. Da-dumps. Oh no. But no, just flat out, Wisconsin doesn't really have much. It's like I feel like it's one of those states where like a lot of like the older people would go to retire because it tends to be a little bit more of a peaceful area. I feel like that's kind of what it is. At least that's what I feel. Anyways, wait. Oh, I got a crit. Okay, we critted each other. That's fair. I'm gonna heal. 2 crits in a row. He critted me 2 times in a row. I crit him. Wait, he crits me. She crits me, I crit her. And then she crits me again. I have no words. Legitly have no words. State full of cheese. Yeah, I feel like this save file is just a save file full of cheese. It came from Wisconsin, all right. Well, we gave to a couple in the neighborhood, but that was it. Wait, how's the dog breed? Ah, that's pretty nice. We have a problem. Uh-oh, Frisk. What type of problem are we talking about here, Willis? What problem do be? Let's make our way up. Try to have it where he's not going to get out of line. Oh, wait, hold on. What am I thinking? I keep forgetting. The C-Stick, for some reason, works with that one GameCube and not the other one. Knee... You kill... Why is Knees dead? What did you do? Scorpions? Scorpions. Spider... Yeah, I would say scorpions. I gotta keep a rabbit when they sold the lot. But he didn't let... Oh. Except if it's tarantulas. Boop! Andrew, welcome, welcome. I've never killed a tarantula before. We don't have those in our area. Tarantula's cute, though. No. Tarantulas are scurry. I hate spiders since I find them scary. I'm not a fan of spooters. Scorpion's heard that. Wait, Scorpion heard that blue. Get over here. I don't have that on here, but listen to the toad scream for my life. I thought he could outspeed Dexio's Espeon, but he couldn't and got a crit side. Yeah, of course it had to be a crit. But they furry spooters. Nope, I don't like spooters. That's 4 crits in a row. I just got critted again. She crit me, I crit her. She crit me again. I die. Come back, I get critted. This is ridiculous. I have no words. No. Joltik still makes me salty. I can't wait. Next week, the movie. I'm so excited. I'm just excited to get on with our other 2 GameCubes and get those thrown in. That's what I'm really excited about. Should be tomorrow, by the way. I'm really excited about that. I actually got 2 extra parts for my desk. So we got like the keyboard holder underneath. And I bought 1 more just so we can actually have the GameCubes held on there. So I don't have to have all 4 of them just literally right next to my thigh. And having to pick them up and move them around all the time. It's gonna be so much more convenient. Yeah, the critical hits are destroying us. Frisk on your end and my end. Because it may, for some reason, really likes to crit. It's something about... I've seen this before with speedrunners. It's when they fight that Mudkip. Something about that Mudkip tends to crit more than any other of the starters. Which... I don't know why, but that Mudkip will crit you to no end. Also, the new Mortal Kombat movie looks really good. I hope it's good. I don't know. I don't know much about the Mortal Kombat movies or the universe itself, but I would be interested in watching it. Hey, Blue, what does the blue team hate red team? Because they're sus. Mudkip has plot armor. I feel like Mudkip really does have some sort of plot armor, because it's... Come on. How many times are we actually going to get critted? Ooh, I hit my desk a little bit too hard there. That Mudkip just crits so much. I don't understand why it's such a crit fiend. It just is. Also, disc switch. Disc switch. We'll get our bonus discs in. We got a 1 and a 2. We gotta pop out our carts. I'm actually gonna unplug this. There we are. But Johnny Cage isn't in the new Mortal Kombat movie. Autobad. Yeah, I'm curious why they didn't have Johnny Cage in the movie. I'm curious with that. I'm an old school fan of it, of the classic arcade games. I'm not just yeah, I actually enjoyed Donkey Kong, the arcade machine Donkey Kong. I loved it. Like, it's been a while since I've actually played on a cabinet for literally Donkey Kong. That's a 1, 2. Yeah, we're doing them a little prematurely. I will kill all the stupid fire chickens. Don't do it. Wait, Piplup, you're not even a Mudkip. You're not even a Mudkip, though. How does this work? I don't know, man. Just Mudkips, man. Mudkips just do not like me. Yeah, he'll probably be a cameo, or he'll be mentioned in the story, and he'll probably, like, if the movie's good and they do another, if they do another Mortal Kombat movie, they'll probably bring in Johnny Cage. So they'll probably end up going that route. I said it meeting Mudkips. Yeah, Mudkips just don't like me. Me and Mudkips have, like, this weird curse thing. Grobsnom has evolved into Grobmunch. Grubmunch. And you're not a Vulpix or an I'm not. You're right. I'm not. Even though it does look like my Phoenix kind of does look like an Articuno. Gotta be honest there. It does look like an Articuno. That'd be dope. If the original, Shang Tsung was a cameo. Like the older self or... Okay, yeah, I cannot say those names for the life of me. It doesn't help. I don't know super much about the Mortal Kombat movies. Okay. Pop those out. Get these switched over. Blue is sus. I am not sus, sir. The only thing that's sus around here is Mudkip's critical rate. That is sus. That is the true sus. Alright. There we go. Alright, let's see. Nada. We got Alaxid, Quiet Nature, Silac, Ganlon. I sent a message about my dog and my Wi-Fi disconnected, so it never... I've had that before where I'm actually trying to send a message. I had that with Mike when he was streaming, and I've had that too. Because when I'm at work, I actually go over Wi-Fi for that, and it tends to do that quite often.
I'm always watching you, Mike Wazowski.
Oh no. We're going that route, huh? Alright, keep spamming the A button. Am I... We're boy. And our name is Eh. Name is just Eh. Perfect. Let's go. I think we got this. I legitly think... What was it? We could probably get to 660? 666 would be dope. If we can get to 666, where it's just like all even sixes. That or 777 will probably be what we get our shiny on. Am I allowed to get Ash Cat Pikachu and Wonder Trade it? I don't know if you could Wonder Trade Ash Cat Pikachu, actually. You could try. I don't know if it's possible since it's like an event Pokemon. No, Mike Wazowski did not kill all the Jirachi shinies. It's no way. It's so mythical. Mike Wazowski would have to be mythical himself. I don't think Mike Wazowski has that power. There we go. Now I gotta deal with our neighbor. That shouldn't be too bad. Mr. Rogers. Like Mr. Rogers, we're gonna go say hello to our neighbor. I don't know why I just thought of that. Yeah, that was something that popped into my head. All right, let's get rocking. But, oop, desynced. I got desynced. So I said, my boy Sonic. Basically, we decided to put him down ASAP. So I gotta spend a whole day with him before. Yeah, I know. That's not easy, Curb. I actually had to do something similar with my little buddy, and it wasn't easy. I was there for the whole thing too, for the procedure, and it was not fun. It was not fun. That's part of the reason why you still see him in like the profile picture and the layout and stuff. That's why you see him around. I don't have the heart to take him out. How did the Pokemon Rangers find the Manaphy eggs? Manaphy is mythical and can't breed. You know, that's what I thought too. Like, Manaphy eggs, usually when Manaphy breeds, it's supposed to be like Thione, and that doesn't evolve, so it's just weird. I guess, Piplup, you could think about it like what comes first, the chicken or the egg kind of deal. You could think of it like that. Yeah, Curb, we did that too to my little buddy, and it's not easy. Like, I still think about that. Like, I was there when we had to put him down as well, and it just... not easy. Several legends have genders. This would technically be able to breed. Yeah, but they would have to find, like, the proper mate to breed. Also, why is my phone blinking? My phone is deciding to blink a bunch of different colors. Okay, yeah, junk emails. No one likes junk emails. Okay, I'm gonna have to give Torchic a name of... We want matching names. Heatran is a girl. I don't know. I'm happy. There we go. I'm happy you can't breed legendaries, to be honest. I feel like it would just devalue them. But, what Pokemon would want to get frisky, pun intended, with a Heatran? I feel like that Pokemon would get melted alive. Whatever it tries, it'll just get melted alive. Also, sync that back up. Like, let's be real. Nothing's gonna be living that. But Blue, still, who? Breed an Arceus egg? And if the egg came first, how did life become a thing? We're getting pretty philosophical here. I don't know what to say to most of this. Another Heatran would. Yeah, but the problem is, what are the odds of fighting 2 Heatran in one place? Okay, we got 2 months. I'm getting very unlucky with encounters right now. What if it was a Macargo? Isn't Macargo like hotter than Heatran? So wouldn't like Heatran like burn alive? No, I pushed up by mistake. Wouldn't Macargo like burn that thing alive technically because it's like hotter than the sun? Thanks, Pokemon Rangers. Yeah, Pokemon Rangers literally like went on a whole philosophical binge putting that egg there. Newground servers are broke. Wait, what's up with the Newground servers? For messing with lives. But no, what happened to the Newground servers? I had no idea there was something going on with that. This is the first I'm hearing about that. Like, did someone attack it? Snow theme in Platinum is the best. Agreed. I love the snow theme in Platinum. Like, no joke, one of the best. Snowbell City. I love Snowbell City. Ash's Pikachu can't be traded. So, Frisk, what I would just say is just catch a Pokemon from a random route and just trade it then. You can go that route. Friday night, Funkin' Week 7 released and broke the servers. Oh, I hit... What is Friday Night Funkin'? What is that? So we only get one trade. Yeah, I was gonna say, just catch something to replace the Pikachu with for that trade then. Yeah, Snowpoint. I said Snowbell, not Snowpoint. Sorry. I got like a bunch of different like things rolling around in my brain. Also, not getting ridiculous with crits. Also, I traded a rat and got an Ariados. Dude, okay. Ariados is interesting for runs like that. I also have a question for everyone here. Snowball is Gen 6. So how would you guys like it if we tried playing through Sword and Shield with the very first Pokemon we get in Pokemon Go? What would everyone think of that? Where it's like, okay, every gym, right? So we catch one Pokemon. Okay, we got to use it up to the first gym. Okay, we beat the first gym. Now we got to catch another Pokemon, right? And then we get rid of the Pokemon that we just had and go that route. What would you guys think? It's one level away from the level cap. Frisk, save it. I have like a bunch of different video ideas rolling around in my head, but what would you guys think of that? Is going to be on the news for that one little egg and how did it get there? What makes life? Yeah, it's like an allegory, I think, for like a chicken and the egg. The 2 locks with 1 controllers. I'm still kind of working on rebranding that just a wee bit. I'm working on redoing that just a wee bit. So trying to fiddle around with that. And now that we have the extra RAM in there, I know my computers can handle this a bit better. Ugh. So I do plan on doing something like that, but I kind of want to up the stakes. On that, and the disc switch is happening. Okay. Pop. Pop. That was all in your imagination. It was just a dream. Ooh. Yeah. I dropped the ball on quite a few series, but I have a few that I actually really excited to get off the ground. I have not been able to do any recordings or anything yet, just because my time is a little bit weird currently. And yeah, it's all over the place currently. If you do 3 locks, 1 controller. Oh, we could do 4. We could do 4 locks with 1 controller. If I get 4 more adapters, we could do 8 locks, 1 controller. We could do that. What's the point of ground types knowing Mud Sport? It lowers the power of electricity. But they can't get hit by electricity. Conker's bad fur day. Cuff. Oh, you want me to do Conkers. Frisk. I think that's more for like double battles though. I feel like that's more for double battles. Hey yo, I'm here, Jackie. Jackie! Welcome.
Hello there.
Hello there. So, yeah, we got quite a few plans. Also, Jess, welcome. Also another
Hello there.
plus a rubber ducky fist bump for you and Jackie. Boop. So, yeah, like I was saying, guys, though, we should have the 2 discs that we need. Like, the last bit of everything that we need should be coming in tomorrow. I gotta install 2 things onto my desk. But by then, all 4 GameCubes will be up and running. Blue, take a vacation. And just bulk record. Pip, that's what I plan on doing, but now with... It's going to be a little bit difficult for me. Just for the fact now that I have to worry about getting onto the first shift schedule now. Don't know exactly when I'm going to first shift. Hopefully within the coming weeks I'll figure that out. But I'm super excited about that. Everything is going to be so much more convenient. I'll be able to stream a little bit earlier. And hopefully the sleeping schedule and the whole caffeine deal that I've been having issues with will kind of be under control. Disc switch. So 1 and 2. So I feel like a vacation is not in the cards yet. I want to give this like a week or 2. And kind of think it over and then figure out like, okay, maybe I could take a vacation next year or the year after. Need to give it a bit of thought. All right. Moment of truth. Bashful Naive with Silac and Ganlon. Kind of sucks, but eh. But for any of you guys that just jumped in, I know Jackie and Jess has not seen this yet. But we have a really good plan coming in. I'm hopefully starting this tomorrow if the packages don't arrive too late. 4 games. 1 controller. I caved and we did it. We're doing it. So we will see how well that's all gonna work out. I've been planning this for a few weeks now. And Emily helped me with the layout yesterday. She helped me out with that. I gotta fiddle around with it and tweak it just a bit more. But she's helping me out with that. So I was very excited by her help with that. Wait, there's only one way I could think of getting a legendary under the current level cap. Being Latios and Latias from Oras. Frisk, there's another way. The Heart Gold Soul Silver, Creation Trio, Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina, you can get them at level 1. Manaphy at level 1 or 5. Fione as well, but those are mythicals. Curb, with yesterday, she wasn't really helping me with how things were being made. She was more of like, you know, I like this right here and this right here. That That really did help me out. That is, she counted all the shiny Pokemon that we had as well. So she went through and counted my list for me because, yeah, I had to count how many in total with the regional variants and stuff. I had to go through and count all those. So as I was counting those, she was counting our shiny living dex, which we are at 203 out of 913. I want to see memes on the screen. Currently, I actually do not have those saved on the PC. They're saved on an external hard drive. And right now, I don't have any more USB slots left. All the USB slots are used. So my external hard drive is actually not even plugged in right now. Which is funny. It's because, like, we had a 7... we got 2 extra ports. We had the 7 USB port slot, and then we also had like the 4, it was like 3 or 4 USB powered slot, and all those are all taken up. So I would have to plug in my my external hard drive for that, to at least get all the ones that I downloaded back up. Then I would kind of like to see my screen, if we're being honest. Oh my goodness. Let's see, just keep spamming the A button. Let's go. But we're at 6. Oops. I probably should have been spamming the B button for that and not the A button. And then Emily got me this adorable little guy and came in today. Look at this little Swablu. It's adorable. It's so floofy. So floofy. Eh. Oh, she's talking about Professor Birch. I'm gonna put that off to the side right there for the time being. She was working on math. And you're around 2... No, I'm over 2% done. Or if you're talking for the shiny dex, it's 2 out of 9, essentially. We're like... Yeah. We're decent... We're decently pretty far for the shiny dex, I won't lie. Like, for the shiny dex itself, like, we're not in... I was not counting, like, the forms for... What am I thinking? Like, the Sawsbuck, the unknown letters. I have not counted all those. So, yeah, Jess, I actually just ordered a few more. I went a little overboard yesterday. There was 2 that I really wanted. I decided I actually want to get, like, 1 plush for each one we're hunting. Swablu is actually going to be a hunt that I'm going to be doing in Sword and Shield sometime soon. I ordered Manaphy and Celebi because I do plan on hunting Manaphy and Celebi. They had the Galarian Articuno in stock, so I got that. Probably was a bit much on that regard. And then I got a big Torchic one. Torchic kind of just goes along with the Jirachi. Over here, kind of just goes along with the Jirachi. Since we keep picking Torchic, so I was like, okay. So I kind of want to make that a thing for every hunt that we do. I want to get a plush that actually correlates with it. Yamper plush when? Not too sure yet. Not too sure yet. Well, you finished 2 gens of Pokemon? If it's like Gen 1 and Gen 2? If not, we could do like what am I thinking? We could do like a copy of Pokemon Ruby, a copy of like Fire Red, a copy of Emerald, all at the same time. That would be insane. All 4 seasons of Deerling, Sawsbuck, and you want to get all the unknown, I feel bad for you. Don't forget, I want to get the shiny authentic Sinistea. I also want to get all the Alcremies on top of that. Yeah, that's a part of the dex for me. Right there. Okay, back in place. Perfect. But I got to deal with all of those as well. You should hunt Swablu and Sapphire. I could hunt Swablu and Sapphire. We might do that and then give it make it a journey, like make it a video series where I go through and give it all the ribbons. We should do that. We should do that. I think I'm gonna do that now. Hop just scared the shiz out of me. Use the Z move. Wait. I think you mean how. On Torcan, use double kick and a holic gives the Fightium Z. And I had Becky. Did you almost kill Becky? Becky with 2 eyes. All the sizes of Pumpkaboo. I'm not too sure about Pumpkaboo. I would probably have to get all the sizes at some point. I would like to see if there's a way to actually like breed them and get that situated. Blue, can I suggest an idea? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, Pip, what are we talking? Let me hear it. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Okay, we got a crit. Okay, we're not getting unlucky. Oh, we got 2 crits. Okay, I'm gonna heal. Yep. Desync for the wind bin. You know, he used Breakneck Blitz. And I just thought he was using Fightium Z. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I was worried that he was gonna, like, go for a fighting... I meant fire type move. I was not expecting the crit. This Mudkip hates me. I swear, this Mudkip hates me. And a growl. I hate this fight so much. What? What is this? This Mudkip is a bit of a nutcase. Crits me, decides to growl me for like no reason, and then just decides to like miss. How about you go shiny hunt in each region and knock them out one by one? Knock them off. So you're telling me like go through Gen 1. Go through Gen 1 and finish the Gen 1 Pokedex and then go from Gen 2 for the shinies? That was originally my plan. But then it makes it a little bit weird for like all the other regions. I figured like, for example, like Gen 1 will probably go for like 1 Pokemon there, and then we'll start doing our normal shiny hunts and go from there. So like, okay, well, we need 1 more Squirtle, for example. We'll hunt Squirtle on one screen, and then like the other screen, we're doing our normal shiny hunt. We may try going that route. So it just depends. Like when it comes to like the starters in Fire Red, Leaf Green, I plan on what I think I need 1 Squirtle. We'll probably do soft resets for those on Fire Red and Leaf Green and go from there. And just kind of like switch off on like what we're doing. Like, okay, we're gonna do like the big hunt on, like we're gonna hunt in Sword and Shield every other day, and then some of the other days we'll do the soft reset for the starters and go from there. I do know that Jirachi is the most time-consuming one, and I would like to get Jirachi and Manaphy out of the way. Those are the 2 that I really want to do. Those 2 being like the most difficult hunts. That, and I already have like a lot of the stuff for the Manaphy already. I have a lot of stuff for the Manaphy already ready, and a lot of the Jirachi stuff ready already. I'm rhyming all the time here. Call me next Slim Shady. But that's kind of where I'm going at with this. Or do the mons in different regions, like a Sun and Moon or whatever. Yeah, I do know, like, when it comes to, like, the soft resetting, the easiest way is going like this. Like, doing 1 game. That, or if we're doing, like, Kanto, like, Gen 1, Let's Go would be a little bit easier just because I don't have to worry too much about a lot of the stuff that's happening. So that could be a good way of going around it. But I feel like the soft resets for Fire Red and Leaf Green would probably be a good way of going around this. And also... Okay, that's going, but for some reason this screen is just being weird. No, all the Spindas, no, Pip. There's no way. We're not doing all the Spinda forms. No, there's no way. There's way too many Spinda forms for that. Spinda just counts for 1. That and I already have a shiny Spinda. So, yeah, which is funny. That was a random encounter from, Omega Ruby. I was doing a Nuzlocke and I found a shiny Spinda. That was still crazy, though. Okay, both of the Jirachis have been transferred. Okay, we're gonna pop those up. Good. Good, don't. Yeah, that's where I draw the line. Just because, like, when you transfer them too, they're not gonna be the exact same pattern. I would like to do, like, a shiny hunt for, like, in Pokemon Colosseum and stuff like that. I would love to do a shiny hunt in Colosseum somewhere down the line as well. Like, we got the 4 GameCubes. The only problem is trying to buy the Colosseum discs they're pretty darn expensive. And I would rather not spend my money on stuff like that right now. For, like, maybe a hunt that we'll do, like, once or twice. With the GameCubes, it's a bit of a different story because there's a bunch of other hunts we can do. So that was, like, one thing. And I also got a deal on the GameCubes on top of that. So that's one story. For the 3DSs as well that I'm planning on doing, getting those added. That's also a bit different. There's multiple uses for that. If you did, you would be insane. I know I'm already a little cuckoo, but that would be a little too much. No, they won't be the same pattern because the amount of patterns there are in those games are a bit different. Also, guys, we are going to be taking a short 3-minute break. I'm going to use this time to go let my dogs out. And I really need to get up and stretch. My butt really hurts from sitting on this chair for as long as I did. So we're going to take just a short 3-minute break. Get up, stretch, get some water if you have to, get a beverage, get some popcorn. But guys, we will be right back. Pablo, entertain them. I'm glad you're streaming right now, as I can go on my Pokemon Go walk. Wait. At last, night and nail and decide to go. I'm basically bound to your... Oh. Wait. That... I had that with glass before, and it sucked. Nail has to be a lot worse, but I had glass. That was not fun. Okay. We got the warm sweater. Warm sweater. All right, guys, 3 minutes. Okay, we're back. I'm tempted to stop the Wonderlock just to do on a shield, but you wouldn't be able to wonder. You wouldn't be able to wait. Is Wonder Trade even on Sword and Shield? I'm trying to remember because I think you got to do that through Home, don't you? Don't you got to do that through Shield or through Pokemon Home or something? I'm curious. Also, welcome back, everybody that had their stretches, was able to get up, get some water, something like that. Also, Villager, yo, hello there. Also,
Hello there.
there we go. It is. It's called Special Trade. Okay, yeah, I didn't know Special Trade was even in the game. Oops. Surprise trade. Okay, yeah, I wasn't sure on that. I'm gonna take a sip of this. I had a Gatorade. I was gonna have. I forgot to grab it. Big oof on my end. Hopefully it's nothing too horrible. Maybe I can... No, I'll grab it when I'm getting ready for work and go that route. I'll go that route. Okay. Come on. Okay, yes. I like the whole, like, not starting or, like, not clearing your save data method. I like that better. Okay, start. Yeah, we're getting a lot faster with, the soft resets, and I really do like that. Yeah, Frisk. No, that's all on you, man. I have no say in what's happening. This is your lock, buddy. You make the rules. You make the rules. And if you would rather do it in Sword and Shield, then I can't stop you, bud. If you'd rather do it in Sword and Shield, I'd say go for Sword and Shield. If you want to do it in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, you could do Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. And besides, there's more Pokemon in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Ooh, almost screwed that up there. There's more Pokemon in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, but in Sword and Shield, I feel like it's a lot smoother just for the fact, you don't have to do all those weird challenges and stuff, which is pretty nice. X and Y would be a fun one. The only thing I would say, because I think you could turn off the experience share in X and Y, I would say turn off the experience share if you're going to do a lock. Yeah, but I can actually name them in Sword and Shield. Yeah, if you could do that in Sword and Shield, I'd say go for it. You don't have to give them the unofficial names. The unofficial official names. Also, I'm going to get a wee bit closer here, because when it comes to me having to switch my discs, it'd be a little bit easier. Oh, there we go. And too bad attack stat Torchics. Huh. And you also don't have to mash through so much text. Exactly. Not Sword and Shield. Sun and Moon has a ridiculous amount of text, and it is so annoying. I hate Sword and Shield in that regard for the text. I'm not a fan. Sun and Moon has way too much text. Name it one character. Ooh, okay, we're getting pretty good at mashing through the whole Professor Birch text on top of that. I feel like I'm nailing that down. Which, yeah, because if each encounter, like I said, is about 10 to 12 minutes. Both Wurmples? Both level 3. I'm curious, what natures do I have? Do we... Something about this is weird. We have the same nature Torchic. We both ran into a level 3 Wurmple at the same square. This is... I'm not gonna lie, this is a bit weird. ran into level 3 Poochyena once again on the same square. What is this? What is this? We've never had this before. Okay, they're using different moves now. Yo, Pokeboy, what is up? We got critted. All right, we're testing our luck. I'm gonna get critted. But how are you doing, buddy?
Hello there.
Hopefully you are doing well. We are just dealing with a really bad RNG Mudkip situation. This is why we get both of the potions, you guys. Not much. How about you? I'm doing pretty good. I am a little bit tired. I won't lie. Not looking forward to working a 10 or 12 hour shift today. I'm outspeeding. We used up... That was like the closest fight I think we've ever had versus the Mudkips. That came down to me outspeeding, and we used up both potions. We used up both our potions on that one. But Pokeboy, I'm doing pretty good. A little bit tired. Besides for that, I'm very excited to get back into the Jirachi hunts again. I'm very excited about tomorrow. We should be able to do all 4 GameCubes rocking all at the same time. I was looking at some of the packages, though, that were coming, and it looks like one may be coming a bit later than the other ones. I need to figure out which one that is exactly. I need to figure out exactly what's coming a bit later compared to everything else is the huge issue. BRB, I'm gonna see that crest reaction. Oh, the crest reaction's actually not on YouTube. The Cresselia, that was actually off stream. Me and my girlfriend, we were doing some random max raid adventures. Currently starting my hunt, Zigzagoon in Petalburg Woods. Ooh. I know the next hunt I really want to do in Ruby and Sapphire is actually the Wurmple. I really want to get the Wurmple in Silcoon. And then I want a shiny hunt for Beautyfly in probably Diamond and Pearl. Okay, so luckily I had planned on the Shield Wonderlock before and have a list of every route and area. Ooh, do it! Next big hunt, though, we are actually doing is Manaphy. Manaphy is going to be the next big hunt. I'm actually just waiting to get my 3DS back. I have it getting modded right now with a controller. It's getting a controller mod put on there. So I'm waiting to actually get that back. And I have not heard word from the dude that is doing it, though. The Zig will be my first 1 in 8,192 hunt. Those hunts are the best. I really do love hunts like that. Personally, for me, I wouldn't be able... I feel like doing it on stream would be a bit hard because I feel like a lot of people would tend to lose interest. But I wouldn't mind giving it a shot and see what people think. Though I do need to take breaks every so often so I could train and get to the Safari Zone. So I'll be ready for Safari Week. Oh, are you talking Safari Week for, Heart Gold Soul Silver? Oh, no. The, Safari Zone for Gen 3. Okay, I know what we're talking about now. I really love Generation 3, but I always forget Gen 3 has the Safari Zone. And I don't know how I forget about this, because in Emerald, it has one of my favorite ground-type Pokemon, being Phanpy. It actually has the Phanpy line in there, and I don't know why. I always forget Gen 3 has a Safari Zone. I always forget it, and I do not know why. I would love to try, because we have like 4 copies of Emerald, one of them being Japanese, so that one might be a little bit difficult. I would love to shiny hunt Phanpy in Emerald. I would love that. I just pressed the white 2 on the back of my DS to put in my 3DS. And it went flying. I've had that. I've had that where I just push it and I let go and just shoots out. That actually just happened to my white 2. I'm not even joking. That happened to my white 2 when I was testing it out, and I have no idea where my white 2 went flying. So I need to figure out where that went. I've been looking for a while. I love Phanpy, though. Phanpy is my favorite ground-type Pokemon. Oh, my goodness. So, yeah, I plan on... Oh, speaking of stuff going flying, there goes my Sapphire going flying. I have a lot of hunts planned that I would like to do. Probably, though, I'm really debating either Swablu would be our next Ruby and Sapphire hunts, or going for the Wurmple. Because we do have the Swablu plush now. And we're going to get plushes for every hunt that we do. And every big major hunt, I want to add like an emote to the Discord. Blue, go get it right now. I don't know where it is, Kerp. That's just it. It went flying and I haven't found it since. It went flying and I haven't found it since. Modest and docile. So it's somewhere around my desk area. It's just a matter of where exactly. I'll find it eventually. I'll find it eventually. Same thing happened to me with Dragon Ball Fusion game, and I said, I'll get it later. And then when I went to go look for it, I couldn't find it for the life of me. Yeah, the problem is, though, I don't move stuff around my room very often. So, where is it really gonna go? Realistically, where will my cartridge go? It's around here somewhere, and I'm not too worried. Back! Welcome back, Emily.
Welcome back.
Thank you, Professor Oak. And I know next week, Friday, when Pokemon Snap comes out, guys, we're going to be starting to play Pokemon Snap mixed in with the Shiny Hunts. I'm super, super, super excited about Pokemon Snap. I can't wait. I can't wait for Pokemon Snap. I've been wanting, like, a nice Pokemon Snap port or a remake or a new game for like the longest time, and the fact that we're finally getting a new Pokemon Snap makes me so happy. So happy. I'm happy they're deciding to take this plunge. Also, off to the side. Boop. I don't know if I should get Dragon Quest XI or Snap. Kerb, do you want a long game with a very good story? Or do you want a game that has quite a bit of replay value to it and can keep you entertained for a good amount of time? That's what I'm going to ask you. Pokemon Snap games tend to have quite a bit of replay value. Keep that in mind. That, or just wait for Pokemon Snap to come out, watch a few people play it, and then decide from there. Do you want to get Dragon Quest XI, or do you want to get Snap? I would say that's probably the better way of going around it. That is going to be the best way to go around it. I know Emily is also very excited for Pokemon Snap too. I want both, man. Yeah, I know, but you got to figure out which one you're going to want first. You're going to want to figure out which one you want to get first. I legit can never choose between two games. I've never had that issue. I've never had that issue. Because, like, I tend to get games that I know people are going to want to see on stream first. For the other games, I tend to wait until either, if we're lucky enough where there's a sale, which, knowing Nintendo, there's usually not a sale. But at, like, GameStops or games that, like, they'll go down in price sometimes. Very, very rarely. Or, you know, I just hold off until later. Can't wait for my whole weekend to get taken up by taking pictures of Pokemon. Welcome to my life. Probably get snapped because I know I'll get jealous from you watching me play it. Yeah, I'm gonna love Pokemon Snap. Gut feeling is there's gonna be shiny Pokemon in there too. And honestly, I want to grind white too. I can't hunt while playing there at the same time. Yeah, Pokeboy, my question though for you, what are you grinding for in white 2? Are you just working through playing through the game? Or is there something specific you're trying to grind for? Also, Verizian Looms, yo, how you doing, buddy? Yo, Blue and Peoples. How you doing, Sir Verizian? I know that's not your name, but I like saying it anyways.
Hello there.
I have the money just waiting on Just waiting on my mum. Yeah, Curb, I would just say... I would wait. Give it a day. Give it a day to see what Pokemon Snap is like, and then make your decision. And then make your decision from there. It's Pokemon Snap is probably a safer option, to be honest. I do want to have something... Oops. There we go. I do want to have, like, not stream contests, like, Discord contests with that as well, with Pokemon Snap. I feel like that would be pretty fun. I'm working through, playing through, but for now, I just want to get to Verbank, Complex, because there's a lot of cool and interesting stuff I want to hunt. I would say... Ooh. I got unlucky there. I would say... Do a little bit on your hunt. Like, maybe do, like, 50 encounters and then work on your grind. And just go on and off like that. Wouldn't be a bad idea. I'm one of the people that likes to do... Oh, that's right. This is the one. I'm one of the people that likes just to do everything just in one shot and then go on to the next thing. But I know some people like to go on and off. On and off wouldn't be a horrible idea. It's cool, Emma. And I'm good, dude. Just hunting and vibing after work. Verzi, what are you going for? What is your target right now? Now I'm gonna get Snap. I've already waited 2 years for Dragon Quest 11. I could wait a bit more. Yeah, just so you don't get spoiled on Dragon Quest 11. Because that would suck. I've had games like that before where I get spoiled and I don't want to get spoiled. And it's just like, oh, come on, man. I mean, not gonna lie. I don't really have a use for playing through fully right now. Yeah, like for me, I know I'm actually working on getting the... I'm planning a route to get the shiny charm for Black and White 2. Because I figured it would be kind of like a cool little video series to try out and see what people think. That's going to be interesting. So I'm going to have to play through and complete the full... Oh, why was I trying to run? I'm going to have to do a lot of grinding in Black and White 2. Still on Victory Road and Platinum. Just resetting for something for... Yeah, just no real target for this hunt. That's understandable. I did something very similar with my Lillipup hunt, where my target was Lillipup, but I could have really gotten anything shiny, the full odds in Black and White. And luckily enough for me, it was a Lillipup. I lucked out. I'm going to heal anything. If you are under 11 health with Torchic and you get critted, it does 10 health, I believe. It does 10 health per crit, and that's something I have to keep in mind. And I got a crit. Okay. The RNG gods are in our favor. So that is something that we also have to keep in mind. Not Jirachi. The Mudkip is just ridiculous with the whole crit rates. Like, just something about the Mudkip. If anyone has watched Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, or Emerald speedruns, you guys will notice that Mudkip likes to crit a lot. I want a Heatran, Palkia, and Dialga and Platinum. Curb, do it. Do it. The Gen 4 hunts, are fun to do. Like, they take a while, but they're so rewarding once you get them. Onix and Rhydon, I want most. Great, there we go. But if I don't get one of them, I can always return here eventually. Yeah, that is true. You can always go back there later on down the line. I know for me, a shiny's a shiny regardless, especially in like the older hunts. Like the older game hunts that you're going for. It's just getting a shiny in the old games it feels so rewarding because it's full odds. Unless you're doing breeding in like Gen 2. Like the weird breeding shiny trees in Gen 2. Ruby and Platinum, soft resetting the honey trees next. Ooh, in before you get like the shiny female Combi or something dumb like that. I would probably lose my mind and be like, okay, not the target, but holy crap, we got something rare. Disc switch. Pop out the carts. Wah. I want an A-Palm from those. I didn't... Oh, that's right. Platinum, you can get Apomps from the honey trees, can't you? I always forget what you can all get from the honey trees. Combi would be dope. Or Munchlax. Isn't Munchlax like a 1% chance? Oh. I done goofed. If you push the B button, it takes you right back there. But if you hold the B and A button together, it literally just resets your GameCube for some reason. I don't know why that does that. It's just kind of like a really weird bug slash glitch. Also, it's gonna tell me to turn on my Game Boys. Perfect. We're golden. Also, I'm gonna do the 1-2 right here just so I don't forget. Munchlax is like 1%, and there's only like 4 trees with it. That would suck. No one. I was about to say. Yeah, and some random tree. Yeah, the problem is trying to figure out what tree. It kind of reminds me of like gold, silver, crystal, heart gold, soul silver. How it's like they have the random rare trees where you can get like Heracross and Apom. Leon explodes into existence. Yeah, I am not a big fan of the whole like random tree. I wish they would have like made it like a very like... They would have like changed it just a little bit where it's like really hard to see, but you'd be like, oh, that's kind of cool. There's a difference here, you know, and be like, oh, you know what? Maybe this tree has something different for it. You know, I feel like that would be cool. Also, yeah, I was gonna say it's kind of like the headbutt trees where they got like the special rare trees and stuff. Okay, switch 1. Switch 2. All right, now the discs. Doing this is a bit hard without hitting my microphone. It's based on trainer ID and secret ID. For the headbutt trees, is it? I did one of those once. It was super fast. You just run away over and over and over instead of soft resetting. Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying one of those hunts personally. Also... Sinnoh? Zero, 1, 2. Okay, yeah, they go through all these. Ooh! The honey trees would be a good way for me to go for Silcoon. That would be a good way for me to actually go for Silcoon. Because I know... We have the Dust Docks parts, but we still need Silcoon and Cascoon. If the attack, special defense, or defense, special defense, and speed stat for level 1 Mon, or all 6, is it perfect? That I'm not sure on. You could always just type in the stats on like what am I thinking? There's a website for that. Showdown battle calculator. You should be able to figure that out, I think, from there. I think it would give you a better look at that. We're almost at 660 though. We're almost at 660 though, which that's pretty darn good. Imagine if we get the shiny in this one. That would be insane. Just, no, I feel like 666 would be even more crazy. It's just the numbers all align in the perfect way. Like, we did not get lucky with 111, 222, 333, 444, or 555. But maybe 666 could be the lucky number. Almost at 666. It's the number of the beast. I would prefer all 7s though, because that is like the definitive lucky number. It's just all like the 3 lucky 7s. Also, boop. Had to let that one go through. We will see how lucky we are with that though. All right, off to the Nabaz. Off to the Nabaz. Okay. I love it how it's just generic woman NPC for the mom. And just like nothing else very interesting. Also, hold on. I love it how that clock just kind of tells you the time like that. Like you can't change it, but it just tells you the time. There we go. Snap the wrist. Hello, A. Oh, it's like... You know what's funny? Because I named myself A just for the fact to speed up the text, but it almost sounds like a partial, like... What am I thinking? Like... stereotypical, like, Canadian accent where everyone's like, oh, hey, A. Where it's just, they say A after, like, everything. It sounds like something like that. Also, Torchic. Ooh, we got 2 decent attacks. Attack stats? 2 of your Munchlax trees would be at Route 211. And Floroma Meadow. I knew Floroma Meadow was one of those. I've had that before. Worst clickbait YouTuber in general that isn't a PokeTuber. J Station. J Station was pretty bad. I don't think he's around anymore. So I think we're fine. Till after I get the Pokedex. But I won't start until I get Pokemon Box Link. Yeah, I'd go that route. I'm curious. What are the natures for these? They're both adamant nature. We keep getting the same nature. I think that's... Why are we getting the same nature when we're starting? Oh, I think it depends on... Even with the battery, if it's not a dry battery, I think it depends on the... No, maybe not. Mr. Boss for the win. Yeah, I don't watch, like... If I see a clickbait thumbnail, I tend to stay away from them. I tend to stay away from that YouTuber because usually you could tell what time or what kind of YouTuber the person is by their thumbnails for the most part. So you kind of get an idea. You kind of get an idea on what the YouTuber's like just based on the thumbnail. That guy's so bad. He even his own fan. Grief from in the GTA. In GTA. Yeah, that... I don't know. That's... I'm happy... Like, a lot of people here don't give me, like, a lot of grief. Hold on. This is scary. We got a level 4. Okay, we're good. Level 4 Pokemon in the wild scare me. Just for the fact it's harder to outspeed them. And getting any sort of damage done to you before May is scary. Just for the fact that, for one, she likes to critical hit you. And you have 2 potions. Sometimes those battles get like really super close to the point where you need all your potions. Which had me on edge. My Pichu egg hatching. Pichu. I like how you spelled that, Curb. It's perfect. It's perfect. As for like a lot of YouTubers that I could think that do a lot of clickbait, I really can't think of many. I really can't think of many because I don't get recommended a lot of them into my recommended feed. Which is like, oh, okay, I got lucky here. I did get growled, but we did have a mistack and I got a crit. Okay, we're lucky. That scratch should be the end. Mudkip's attack missed. I'm going to heal because with all the good luck we're having, a crit's coming. It's Miss Crit in the flesh. People do that? You'll be surprised, Verizian. Let's see. I can't... Some people use GTA, the game meant for adults to teach kids about colors and stuff. I've seen that. I have seen that. Like, they try using GTA because it's like a really hot thing. Like, a lot of people will click on it because everyone knows GTA. A lot of people like GTA. And they'll use it to gain, like, a younger audience. because a lot of people that try to target younger audiences, they know that those people are going to stick with them for way longer than what an adult would. And that's the reason why a lot of people actually try to do that. So fun fact for ya. Grookey Sobble or Score Bunny? Score Bunny. Alright, I'm gonna go shiny hunt a honey tree. Do it, Curb. I will warn you though, it is a grueling hunt. You have my luck, Curb. I shall give you some of my luck. Yeah, we got very lucky though with that fight. We got very lucky though with this one fight. Also, let's get our Pokeballs. I'm surprised both of our Torchics were adamant natures. I feel like that helped us out, but I feel like we had bad Eevee. No, not Eevees, Ivies. We had bad Ivies on it just for the fact that we weren't doing a lot of damage, especially too late. Aww. Especially for like the Torchic, it was an adamant nature, so its attack rose, and we weren't doing very much damage. So I think we had bad IVs with that. Curb, when you spread the honey on the tree, you have to wait like 6 hours or so before it shakes. Can you soft reset the shakes for Izian? I feel like this is something you would know. Can you soft reset the shakes? Because if so, like, you could do, like, you could spread honey, like, everywhere. You should be able to spread honey, like, everywhere, and then just go run. Soft reset and run. That's why I won't start till tomorrow. Smart. Very smart. So you start it now so you can continue it tomorrow. Or do you have to wait? People use the character mods like Spider-Man, Elsa, and the Hulk on GTA for educational videos aimed towards kids. Yup. Does not surprise me. Yeah, a lot of those educational channels could be like really, really weird. Like, I remember it's like Spider-Man and Elsa, and like they like did like a whole weird story around them. It is so weird. Do not need to be playing GTA. When I was a kid, I was playing Conker's Bad Fur Day. Yeah, you save it shaking and you can keep soft resetting. Dope. I played GTA when I was 5. I remember playing I think I was 12 when I first played GTA. It was fun. Like, some kids know the difference between a game and reality and stuff like that. Some kids do know, but some kids have a hard time distinguishing that. So that's something to keep in mind as well, but I don't know. It's really weird. A lot of people that do educational YouTube channels, it's pretty weird. Like, if it was like Baby Shark, okay, you know, fine. That's one thing, you know, that was a huge thing. Don't ask me why I got Baby Shark on the brain, by the way. But using something like GTA. Yeah, speaking of that, one of my Game Boys just fell. But yeah, GTA is a little bit extreme, let's be real. San Andreas, yes! I loved San Andreas. All the cheats you could do. I remember doing, I would do the flying cheat. And I would take a fire truck and I would just fly very low to the ground and like spray everyone and knock them over. That was like my thing. Don't lie, your parents bought you Conker's Bad Fur Day because they thought the game... No, that's actually true. Stunning. That is actually very true, but we didn't buy it. We rented it from Blockbuster. And then Blockbuster went out of business and we couldn't return it. Because they went out of business. I got GTA Vice City when I turned 13. My brother beat and completed the Pokedex and his shield in the first 6 days. Frisk, actually, we did that too. We actually did that the first 2 days the game came out. We beat both Sword and Shield and completed the Pokedex. Yeah, we had like a whole 36, 37-hour live stream of that. So that was fun. And San Andreas when I turned 15, remember staying up all night. Yeah, for me, I wasn't that lucky. My dad was not a fan of me playing games like that. My dad was not a fan of me playing games like that. Ugh. Yeah, sorry, taking that off. It's a little warm. I'm a little warm. So, rip youth. Yeah, like, I don't know. Like, I have not played Grand Theft Auto in a long time. I always just, like, what I would do is I would always just goof around. Like, I would do, like, cheats, like the flying car stuff. Or I would just see how long I can do, like, a police chase and stuff like that. My actual real game that I used to play a lot as a kid. I remember me and my dad used to play it all the time. It was called Need for Speed Most Wanted. And we would just go through and see how long we can go on a police chase for and see how much stuff we can destroy while going through the city. And I don't know what it was, but that was so much fun. Yeah, but Gen 8 was my brother's first main series Pokemon game. I'm surprised he beat it that fast. He started with Pokemon Go. Interesting. All you had to do was follow the Dard trade, CJ. Yeah, you know, the funny thing is with a lot of the Grand Theft Auto games, I never do the story. I never do the story. I'll never do the story. I'll have someone else play the story for me. That or I just goof around on it, and that's it. I don't do stories. Need for Speed Most Wanted. I actually have that for the GameCube. It's right in that shelf right over here. Right over here somewhere. But I loved Need for Speed Most Wanted so much. If I had to say a game that I really want remade or like ported in some degree, Most Wanted is probably the best Need for Speed game that we've had in a very long time. I would love to see that make a comeback, or like the features of that game come back in some degree. I would love that. My main save file had 0 cheats, but I probably had a few with them. That was 15 years ago. Now, oof, my buddy had that game. Need for Speed Most Wanted was so much fun. I loved that game so much. So much. Like, that's probably the one game that I could boot up and I would fall in love with again. I would fall in love with that again. I loved it so much. Whoever started with Silver, though he still claims he's better at Pokemon than me, which he isn't. Tell him, fight me in a battle. My first Pokemon game that I started with was actually Pokemon Yellow. And later on, I ended up getting Red and Blue. I don't remember how I got Red and Blue, but I got Red and Blue. But I started with Generation 1. And the funny thing is, I see the appeal of Gen 1, but for me, Gen 1 is my least favorite. I don't know what it is. I liked a lot of the Pokemon in there. I love the glitches you could do in there, which I started finding a lot of glitches as of late. My favorite thing to do was when you would go to Erica's gym, I actually found this on my own, which I was like super stoked about. If you cut a tree in Generation 1 and you save and quit above that tree that you cut, you would be inside the tree. You would be inside the tree once you start up the game again. I loved that. I love that so much. Need for Speed stream? We may actually just have a random Need for Speed stream because I love that. Heat and the most recent Need for Speed titles had some really intense. They had, like, can you just randomly just do police chases stunning? If so, I may have to look into that. Settle with him in Pokemon Showdown. Do it! My first game was Black and White. I started with Ruby or Sapphire. Don't remember which. My favorite generation, though, is Gen 3 Ruby and Sapphire. That's, like, the one that I took the biggest dive in. Like, that I actually knew what I was doing. And a lot of stuff like that. That was like the one that I took the biggest dive in. And I remember I actually had friends to play with. So it was actually kind of cool for Generation 3. Besides for that, I really like Gen 3. Gen 4, I had a lot of memories with. Me and my one friend who was still kind of into it would still kind of play it. Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, I really liked as well. There's a lot of Pokemon games that I like. Gen 5, I really liked. I really did like Gen 5, Black and White. It's been such a long time since I played it, though, so I'm very out of the loop. Like, I don't remember much on Gen 5. That's why I'm actually really excited to play through it again and see how it is. We did battle in Gen 8. I fought him with a ragtag team of Mons. Well, he used a set of competitive team. He beat me soon after with some friends. Some friends I put together a ghost type mono team and destroyed him. Yeah, but that's the difference. He was like EV training his Mons and all that, and he actually had a full-blown competitive team. You didn't have that. So you were at a huge disadvantage on top of that, even with this Tyranitar. I don't know. Gen 3, I would say... I started with Generation 1, but like I really got into Pokemon starting with like Gen 3. That was like my huge, big dive into it. I remember actually going through making Pokemon, like actual teams for Pokemon Colosseum and going through the whole battle tower. I remember I got there once. I fully did it. I even got Ho-Oh and everything. And it was like, I loved it so much. I would love to do like a battle tower run. Like, we should play through Pokemon Colosseum and then do like a Pokemon battle tower run. That would be awesome. Used one of the set teams that the tower gives you. Oh. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure... Yeah, those have like really good moves. Also geared towards doubles and singles. Also... We're getting very unlucky. I'm just going for it. I'm outspeeding and killing this thing. We were cutting that close. We cut that close. Like, very, 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 very close. That was a bit sketch. That was quite a bit sketch. All right, let's go. Yeah, I don't know. I never did ask this, I don't think, though. What is everyone's favorite generation? Like, everyone's favorite generation. I'm curious. Like, you guys know mine. It's Generation 3. He has no clue how to competitive. I specifically started learning how to get into competitive just so that he can't beat me and get a cocky attitude. Yeah, I feel you. I turned 10 in late December 1999. Got a green version and imported green version. They had green version by you? Gold version at the time, Japan. I didn't get to play gold for a while till my bro got silver and somehow found an unofficial guide. Also, why am I doing that? I meant to go for save. There we go. Try. We got really desynced somehow at a bookstore. I actually found that for Pokemon Snap too. I found an unofficial guide for Pokemon Snap at a bookstore as well. I remember that too. I'm grinding on the boss tower to get items to sell for money to get Master Balls. Okay, you're doing Pixelmon. No, both were imported. Okay, that makes sense. Frisk likes Gen 2. My favorite generation is probably Gen 6. That's understandable. Honestly, I see the appeal of Gen 6. Yeah, I see the appeal of Gen 6. Like X and Y. I actually really did enjoy X and Y. The only thing I didn't like was it felt pretty easy. It felt pretty darn easy to me. I wish they would bring back like what they had in like Black and White or Black and White 2, where they had like a difficulty mode where it's like, oh, you played through the game on easy, okay. Now there's hard mode. You unlock the key for hard mode. I wish they would do something like that where you could put it on easy or hard. Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Ooh, masked. What do you think of it? So I used to dislike TikTok until my friends bugged me into making an account, and I finally got into it after watching a cat RKO another cat. Yeah, I'm not into TikTok, to be honest. I'm not a big fan of it. It's just, I don't know. That's what YouTube's for me. I don't know how my folks found them when you think about it. Like 1999 internet. They were ahead of the curve. Speaking of Curb, and Curb, you are crazy. Gen 6 sucks. Gen 4 all the way. Nah, I see the appeal of Gen 6. I really do see the appeal of Gen 6. The whole... I don't know. There's everything. The mystery. I remember the Ghost Girl in Gen 6. Also, I'm going to do my count right there. Like, not a lot of people. It's funny. Not a lot of people were talking about the Ghost Girl until it happened to them. And I remember it happened to me. It's like, what? Like, that was so weird. Like, I thought my game glitched out. Gen 6 is eh. But the Gen 6 anime is nice. Also, Melhard the Robot. Welcome. I'm gonna give you a nice...
Here is a present for you.
high five. I did not... I meant to do the rubber ducky one, but...
Hello there.
Hello there, indeed. Gen 6 is like Yamper belong... No. Yampers are adorable. I'm doing my Xenoblade Chronicles 2 New Game Plus run after an hour of setup to make my files close to normal. A normal new game as possible to make the challenge for myself. And I... Wait. And I won't allow me to use story-given blades like Pyra. Ooh. Poor Pyra. You can't do that to our girl. You can't do that to our girl. Curb is mad. I don't blame him. You crapped on his favorite generation. And, yeah, and his favorite Pokemon. I would be a little upset on top of that as well. I won't lie. I would be a little bit upset. I wish you luck on the Jirachi hunt. Thank you, Melhart. I will take any sort of luck I can get. Because these are a little bit redonkulous. Let's see. Hardy Quiet. Okay, that kind of sinks. I'm so used to pressing A in Gen 7 Nuzlocke that every time I walk up to a door and I press A, even though I don't have to. You gotta love it. I'm gonna be doing like a lot of different mashing. I feel like once I get into the other games, I'm gonna mash like crazy. Yeah, I'll give you permission. Curb, you got permission this one time. I shall allow it. Curb or Pip in about like 5 seconds. Also, yeah, we are so desynced right now. I don't know how this happened, but we're desynced. For 300 seconds. You kind of had that coming. No, Curb, that's enough timeout now. 1 is good. Curb. Too much. Too much, bud. Still too much, Curb. 1, 2, 3. Curb, what you should have done was you should have done it 6 times for Gen 6. But now you're just doing it way too much. I think he gets the point. What is that phrase? Or that phrase goes like, stop, he's already dead. I just came back and oh my, I know. Also, try to resync that up. There we go. We're back to normal. Curb, I do like Gen 6. I like Gen 6 too. I wish it wouldn't have been so easy, but eh. Yeah, the Gen 6 anime was probably the best. Gen 6 anime was the best. Sun and Moon was... It was okay. Nothing to write home about, in my opinion. But Gen 6 had a very good one. One of the better ones we've had. Also, hold A, spam B. Yeah, I really gotta work on my mashing techniques here for some of these. Because, like, I gotta switch from, like, A to B, from mashing A and then mashing B. Sometimes mid-mashes. I prefer easy games, to be honest. I like a game with a little more difficulty. Like, that's why I really like the original Gen 3. I really like Gen 2. I know Gen 2 isn't exactly hard, but you get a lot of choices for Pokemon and like differences in types. That and I love Mareep a lot. I haven't watched the anime past Diamond and Pearl. Yeah, for me, Diamond and Pearl was really good. Gen 5 wasn't very good. Gen 6 was really good. Gen 7 was eh. The current one is I don't know much about. So it's one of those like on the fences. Gen 1 was really good. Gen 2, in my opinion, was really good. Gen 3 was, I would say, a roller coaster. It had quite a few ups and downs. Quite a few ups and downs. Yeah, the Battle Frontier one, I liked it, but the voice acting sucked. The voice acting sucked. Iris was the best part of Gen 5. I don't know. Both of the companions in Gen 5 really bugged me. If we're talking anime-wise, like, I'm sorry, I did not like either of them. If I had to pick which one was better, though, Iris was the better one out of the two, but both of them bugged me. I think the last of the anime I watched was when Ash was in Orange Islands. Yeah, that's like... we're talking first gen still. That was like... Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, very similar RNG happening right now. Voice acting is not really good in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I know. Yeah, Curb, it gets better later on. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 voice acting, it gets better later on. In the beginning, it's really bad, and it starts slowly getting better. I think it's because there wasn't really much direction involved with the whole deal. I think that's a big part of the reason why it wasn't very good. I've seen some of the movies and some YouTube clips of battles of the anime, though. Yeah, I feel like that's a lot of people's experience with it lately. Okay, yeah. Looks like we're a little bit different. Oh, maybe it's returning in Pokemon Journeys. Wait, is she? I don't know much about Journeys. Also, one thing that annoys me about some of the newer games is that they tell you what move. Yes! Malhar, I agree. That takes away like a lot of the knowledge out of the game. Like, I feel like, once again, this comes down to having an easy... Oh, geez, we got critted. That comes down to, once again, having an easy mode and a hard mode. I feel like if they have the easy and hard mode, the hard mode they should take out, telling you what moves are effective. Other Pokemon's levels are higher. Easy mode, I feel like it's okay. The Pokemon are lower level. You get a little bit more experience per battle. They tell you what moves are super effective against what. I feel like an easy way of doing this is having a difficulty toggle. Like, okay, we got easy mode, we got hard mode. Okay. If you're newer, we recommend doing easy. If it's, you know, not your first time, we recommend doing hard. Like, that would fix everything. Because they're trying to make it more accessible to a newer audience, or like people that are just starting to get into Pokemon itself. That's why they're making the games easier for them now. I feel like this whole thing would be easier, or would be fixed with new fans and old fans if they had a toggle for easy mode and a hard mode. They had that for Generation 5 in Black and White and Black and White 2. They had something very similar to that. It would fix it. Also, BRB, all right, Frisk. Hard mode, always crit. Yeah, don't even get me started. Never give Curb that idea. Man, the hard mode makes me want to play Black and White 2 now. I really want to play through Black and White 2. I would love a hard mode option on Pokemon. Exactly. Like, make it so the other trainers' Pokemon are a higher level. Your experience that you get is cut by a little bit. Like, maybe not much. Like, make it like 5 or 10% lower. Something like that, so it's not super horrible. Make it so items cost a little bit more, something. And then get rid of telling you like what moves, like, hey, you know, there's a grass type Pokemon in front of you. You know, a fire type move is going to be super effective. Get rid of that. Get rid of that on the hard mode. Also, yo, Fox, how you doing, buddy?
Welcome back.
Welcome back. You weren't gone very long. We were actually just going on a tirade about how easy the Pokemon games are now. We were going on a huge tirade about that. So I'm gonna raise this up a bit. All right. Let's go. Do a disc switch here, disc switch there. Start up the discs. As we're doing that, pop out my carts. I think we're good. No rare candies? No, I would say put rare candies in. I would say keep the rare candies in. If we're doing easy and hard mode, keep them in, but have them like hidden. Have them hidden. I would say like for easy and hard mode, don't change up where the item placements are. Like a TM is like hidden over to like the right in a standard Pokeball item pickup thing. But don't make it where like the items are disappeared. Don't do that. Because for like a first playthrough, if someone wants to play on a hard difficulty, kind of sucks. So I would say something like that. I tend to make RPGs too easy, man, because I grind like there's no tomorrow. For me, it's hard for me to tell, like with Xenoblade Chronicles, like my first playthrough of it, I did every single side quest I could, so I was always over leveled. That's why it's kind of nice to have like a level feature where like you could decrease your level if you want. I love features like that where it's like, okay, I'm level 50 and this boss is level 25. You know, I would like to lower myself 25 levels. You know, but a little difficult to sell. Exactly, Pokemon Master Mode. I would love that. I would love a mode like that. I think I'm sick. Wait, Frisk, why? I know you're stuck in bed right now, but are we talking cold-wise, or what are we talking here? Just walking around my house? Well, you do gotta walk a little bit differently, don't you? Because you had that nail go through your foot. That could be why. I always feel underleveled in any of my RPGs. Like, people get mad at how low level I am. Well, the lower the level, the harder it is. So I don't see a problem with that. For me, I always just tend to get overleveled because I love doing side quests. One of the things I love doing in games is grinding. I love grinding in video games. A lot of people would disagree with me strongly on that. But my favorite thing to do that I find comforting and relaxing is grinding. I like platformers because they're easy to pick up and play. Yeah, for me, I'm all over the board. I'm all over the board when it comes to games. Like, I like rhythm games. I like first-person shooter games. I like RPGs. I like platformers. I actually really do like platformers. I'm all over the board when it comes to stuff like that. Do I play Minecraft? I do not. I know a lot of people are trying to get me to play Minecraft, but playing Minecraft before work would get me super tired. Also, brave and naughty. Grinding for me depends. I play Minecraft. I'm grinding in Pokemon. Do you ever play Phantasy Star Online? I have not. I know my friend tried getting me into it, and I tried, and it's just like, eh. I do love grinding because it's an easy way to relax for me, oddly enough. See, I'm the same way. I am the same way. But guys, I think we are going to end stream for the day. Lego Luigi leak. I need to get ready for work. I'm gonna see if we could find someone to raid. I'm gonna see if we could find someone to raid currently. So let me see what I could do about finding someone. I don't know anyone that's really live right now. There's Nas. Let's see. I think I found someone.
Later, I rewatched.
Never mind. Let me see what I could find. All right, I think I found someone. Guys, let's do a raid. Let me get this rolling. Yeah, it's late. I know. I still have to get ready for work. We're gonna do Phoenix Force raid. probably help if I spelled force right. All right, everybody. Let's get ready to raid. Let's get ready for this raid. Let's go show some love. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed, and I will see everyone tomorrow for another stream. Hopefully we'll be ready for the 4 GameCube setup that I've been talking about. But hopefully everyone's enjoyed. See everyone tomorrow for another stream. Later. Let me just kind of go off screen. I don't have an ending screen. I accidentally deleted that, so let's just... Oh no, it's the ceiling. Whatever shall we do? Oh no. Oh no.